Jackie, Marshall, Josh triangle of mess that is truly emerging from Love is Blind. There are a lot of quick updates that I definitely want to give to you guys. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Back again with daily and consistent content. Inject it, subscribe to the channel, click that button, and let's get straight into this Love is Blind stuff. There's just explosive stuff going on. I am doing a Love is Blind for reunion streaming event. The link is below. The tickets are free. First round is sold out, second round is about to sell out, and the third round I'm going to add soon as well for you guys to just jump in. It's going to be lit. Now, of course, I'm a bit late on this because I was traveling, so I do apologize. But of course, Jackie has spoken out in a Instagram message, but there's a lot more to this now as well. I've seen the latest episodes that have premiered on Love is Blind, and I must speak the truth. Marshall and I were broken up before I saw Josh at the coffee shop. I'm wearing different clothes, my hair is styled different, and at the end of the video I say I don't know if I'm going to be with Josh. I'm not sure what the reason is for playing the coffee shop date before the breakup, but to restate, Marshall and I were broken up before Josh and I had a coffee shop date. As for the ring, Marshall did not pay for the ring. Love is Blind paid for all the rings. Now people are calling out inconsistencies in what she was saying in terms of when things were filmed and whatever she was saying. When it comes to the ring, I do believe that the ring doesn't belong to either one of them if the relationship doesn't really work. It just goes back to Netflix because they paid for everything. I don't think that she deserves to keep it. I just think the way she said it was just in poor taste. It was insensitive and the wrong timing after dumping somebody and then refusing to give back the ring. It's just, it's just unfair to him, let's just say. People have now spotted her with Josh at a baseball game. So it looks like they are still dating, and then she made a tweet in response to somebody to say that she just got married. Now that could be a joke tweet, her playing with the fans of the show, but it could also allude to the fact that she just got married to Josh secretly, and what took place. Then we have another Instagram account. Her name is called Grace Report, and this video of hers has gone viral where she documents on the fact that there is a deleting spree that Jackie is doing on her Twitter account when it refers to stuff about Marshall. She said, Netflix bought the ring, I still got the ring, I'll bring to the reunion, and trust me, it's way more than 200 LMIO. So she still actually has the ring a year on after. She never returned it, she still kept it. And then other tweets where she's attempted to get Marshall cancelled for some type of behavior that he was doing, and apparently it's all going to be revealed at the reunion. So I'm ready for this reunion. It's going to be live as well. So I'm ready for this. I just hope the energy that Jackie has is the energy that she's going to bring. And I definitely think it is, because I feel like she's emotionally riled up in the past week and a half for everything going on. It's going to be a live update. It's a live reunion. It's not pre-taped. So I feel like a lot of emotions are going to be running high, and we're going to see how this goes. So make sure you get that Love is Blind ticket and watch it with me on this big ass TV. We're all going to be lit together because I really want to see what this girl is going to do. I feel like Micah and Irina got the mean girls, but I feel like Jacqueline and the way it's going down, she is the real mean girl. These girls are nothing compared to Jacqueline. I feel like Jacqueline takes the cake, and I feel like this is the season of mean girls, whereas the guys seem to be a lot more innocent. It's very interesting how this season is going on. I do think that just the way Jackie dealt with the situation was insensitive. I feel like the way she kind of ended things with Marshall, then those messages, joking around with your friends, being leaked and etc. And then at the same time wanting to keep the ring, kind of dragging him along, going right back to Josh, and just the way she dealt with it could have been done better, because I feel like as somebody like herself who's going through a lot of emotional turmoil, looking after her parents or family and what they're going through, and she is looking after these people, surely you will just have some clarity in terms of when it comes to dealing with somebody else who could be in close proximity to you, like Marshall, his feelings and etc. like that. I felt like Marshall was a good representation. I feel like he showed a gentle side, and I feel like in this day and age, we don't see much of that. And I feel like on reality TV, and I'm glad that he showed that vulnerability, and it's sad to see that vulnerability was taken as a joke from Jacqueline, and I felt like she was just being immature with him when it came to this whole situation, going back and forth with him. I feel like she just disrespected him in many ways, and was quite combative with him, where I didn't see that with Irina. I don't think Irina was that combative with him. She kind of just, was reserved, went more in, whereas Jackie was more like, I'm gonna let you have it, and then we're gonna get into a screaming match and etc. And I just felt like keeping the ring and saying that to her, and now tweeting that she still has the ring, is just the icing on the cake for so much disrespect. Like, how much can this man take? But I think it's a blessing in disguise for him, because if he went to the wedding with her, she would have said no anyways, from how she's feeling throughout the whole situation. So it's sad that he didn't get his wedding moment, but at the same time, I'd rather him not have his wedding moment than have it with the wrong person, and then it ends into a messy divorce that they both don't need anyways. So it looks like she could be still with Josh, trolling tweets about Marshall being deleted, and other tweets about keeping the ring, and her Instagram statement. I wanted to just put it all in a video because I felt like her statement was a week ago, but I'm a bit late on that tea, so I do apologize. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to any updates on this mess with the Jackie Marshall stuff. If there's even more Love is Blind tea that you guys want me to talk about, because I feel like a lot is going on outside of the show, and I haven't seen this in a while. There might have been a lot with season 3, I'm not involved, but with season 1 and 2, it wasn't like this to my understanding and definition. Whereas with this season, there seems to be a lot of stuff going on with text messages or videos or assumptions of XYZ. So it's a lot. I'm just really now, it's hyped me up for the reunion. I don't know whether this was on purpose or not, but it's really made me like want to watch this reunion now. Like, I'm really ready for it. I feel like it's going to be guns blazing. I feel like it's going to be the best reunion we're going to see for Love is Blind. I really hope it's going to be that girl, because that's what we need to see, because we had a spectacular season. This was everything. I really enjoyed the season. We had so many great characters, so many great moments. Jacqueline is the villain of the show, and I feel like even she added heavy opinion for people to talk about it, and it went viral. We had the mean girls, we had the great couples, we had the whole Zach and Bliss up and down, what's going to happen. Like, it was a great season. It was fantastic. I think Netflix, like, you lot did that. I'm so glad to be working on and reviewing a season of a show that I genuinely love. Like, the gag is, this is a great season, and so far the best reality TV show that I've seen of this year. We have many other reality TV shows. We're going to see what outperforms this. But as of right now, this is right now up there for me. And hopefully the reunion is what we need. I don't want it to be a boring reunion. I want it to be what it needs to be. If you guys want me to do a separate video on what we can expect from this Love is Blind reunion, do let me know. I have my event literally less than 24 hours. So that's going to be a lot. And then after my in-person event, I'm then going to have this event straight after, a couple of hours afterwards. So it's going to be a very busy next 24 hours for me. So... but yeah, I wanted to give you guys an update on this whole situation, and we'll just see what's going to happen with these couples at the reunion. I don't know how a live situation is going to go. I don't know how Netflix will do that. So hopefully it's not a live that's pre-taped. Hopefully it's a live that's actually live, because I feel like in this day and age, a lot of shows do lives, but their lives are pre-taped. So if you're doing a live show, I want it to be live. I want it to be on the dot live, like news reporters, so we can see everything going on. And hopefully it's going to be a long reunion as well. I don't want a quick half an hour, 45 minutes. I want an hour and a half. Let's get into the nitty gritty stuff of every single little topic, because that is what I want to see. Let me know your thoughts are when it comes to this quick Love is Blind update tea. Subscribe to the channel, click that button, subscribe. Head over to my latest Love is Blind episode review of the wedding reactions. Micah walking away. It was a moment. She got that moment. She won't be Gia, but she got that moment. Let me know your thoughts are, and I'll catch you guys soon for another review.